Hey, I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter, and welcome to another video on pricing. And this one, the 6 rules of pricing. I'm taking content right out of my masterclass on pricing. It's available on the Sales Hunter University. Do want you to check it out because I'll tell you what, it's helping salespeople all over the world. Let's get into it. 6 rules of pricing. Number 1, your confidence impacts the price. Let me tell you something. This is so critical. This is where I say you never allow a price to go out the door without legs being attached to it. In other words, don't sit there, well, I'm not sure if they're going to take it, so I'm just going to email it to them and feel them out. No, that's bad. No. You communicate your price eyeball to eyeball. That means if you have a meeting set up with them, you don't send that proposal till 30 seconds before that meeting is to begin. Don't allow your customer to see your proposal without seeing you at the same time. Because I'll tell you what, your confidence is going to determine the price you get. Your confidence. If you don't believe in your own price, how do you expect your customer to believe in it? They won't. Number 2, value must exceed price. Now, this is really pretty simple because if you've done your homework in the selling process, you've uncovered benefits that they're looking for. You've uncovered needs that they have. You've uncovered outcomes that they're looking for. And you have really been able to quantify and qualify them as to what they're worth. And all that has to do is exceed the price. Because remember this, customers don't buy, they invest. I'll talk more about that later. But here's the simple thing. When I can sit here and know that I've got so much value in this proposal for you that it exceeds the price, then I'm good to go. Number 3, know the value of time and money. Absolutely critical. Money means different things to different people. Time means different things to different people. And you have to understand that equation to both. And if you don't, then you're in a world of hurt. Now, here's something very simple to keep in mind. And it really is not that difficult. If you think about it and you created enough value, there's value associated to time. In other words, if you don't put this in place when I want to sell you, guess what? You're not going to be able to reap through the rewards. What's that going to cost you? How much is that going to cost you? See, I'm now linking it to time, money. In other words, is this part of their capital expenditures? Is this a routine expense? Is this something that they're going to be able to buy right now at this time of year and be able to get full value out of it this year? Or is it going to have to be, wow, it's going to extend over several years? When I begin to understand the value of time and money, it's amazing how it begins to change the price that I can ultimately get you to pay. Which takes me to number 4, which is customers don't buy, they invest. I shared this earlier. I gave you a sneak peek on this, but I want to come back and I want to talk about this a lot right now. Customers don't buy, they invest. Nobody buys anything, whether it be B2B, business to business, or B2C, business to consumer. They don't buy. You see, think about this for a moment. A company may be looking to buy new furniture, new office furniture for their employees. Now, they're not buying just for the sake of buying. They're investing because they want their employees to be more productive. They want to be able to keep employees happier, make sure they're happy, make sure they're able to retain people. They're maybe able to attract people, creates a better image to customers that come by, et cetera, et cetera. They're investing. B2C, same thing. Same thing. Even when you go to the store and buy groceries, you're not buying, you're investing because you're choosing to buy this particular item for this particular meal or what you like here, and you're investing because it likes you, because you like it. Now stop and think about this for a moment. This is absolutely critical. When you change this around and ask yourself, would I make this investment? Knowing their situation, their benefits, their needs, their issues, the outcomes that they're looking for, would I buy? Would I invest? It begins to change the perception in your mind, and you begin to see the investment as an ROI, return on investment. Yeah, customers don't buy, they invest. Number 5, create uniqueness. This is so critical because there's options out there. There are more options out there than ever before. And if I can't create a little bit of uniqueness, and the best way to create uniqueness is you. You are unique. And when you can be that unique individual who can bring your customer insights they can't get from anybody else, what are they doing? They're seeing something that they can't get elsewhere. I have to create an element of uniqueness in my offer. And number 6, have a plan. Have a plan. Never sit there and just wing a price, throw out a price. Well, gee, we'll try this, we'll try that. No. I always want to have a plan. When I have a plan, I now have a methodology, and I'm going to be more confident. And you know what? I'm going to create a better outcome, not only for my customer, but for me. Hey, I'm Mark Hunter. I want you to get the masterclass on pricing. I want you to check it out. I want you to check out everything that's in the Sales Hunter University. Mark Hunter, great selling.